what to watch at launch. We know in terms of new content, it's kind of The Mandalorian. But in terms of old Disney content, I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at this list at all, and I don't know if I can pull it up. Probably not. But what would you recommend people start with? For me, Boy Meets World's going to be on there. You can get it on Hulu now. I love Boy Meets World. That's one of my favorite series ever. Also, a little bit underloved Disney movie, I think, Emperor's New Groove. That'll be on there.
Cool.
It is one of the best. That and a Goofy movie. Too underrated.
Oh, my God. A Goofy movie. That's like a day one watch for me.
Watched a Goofy movie so much back in the day.
That song was just like the soundtrack.
Oh, so good.
To my childhood. Absolutely.
Oh, no, there's going to be a copyright strike because Amanda was singing. I'm just kidding.
I didn't finish the sentence.
I'm totally kidding.
Oh, no, we lost our 35 cents.
I'm totally
Oh, no.
cents.
You owe me. So, we'll look at this list. We're going to post a link in the description for this. It's going to blow your mind.
Yeah, I'm going to give a huge shout out to just all the old Disney Channel original movies.
Yes.
I can't wait to watch Brink, Smart House, Luck of the Irish.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I'm
say
all
Luck
in.
of the Irish. Luck of the Irish.
I'm so in. I'm very excited for that stuff. Like, that is like legitimately going to be some day one like background stuff for me. I'm going to throw on Disney Plus, throw on those old movies, and just be very happy about it.
Yeah, and like for me, like I'm a Disney fanatic, so I own all of the cartoons. I own a vast majority of the live action ones. So it's kind of like, well, why are we getting this? And the Disney Channel original movies, huge. I don't know if things like The Weekenders and Recess, like all of those like Saturday morning cartoons, Bonkers. We heard about Bonkers coming back.
We were threatened that we had to mention that.
Yes, we have to mention Bonkers.
Yeah, I would have been worried to walk to my car.
Gargoyles, all of those old, like really, really nostalgic shows where you really can't find them anywhere. Maybe you can find like complete, DVD collections, but other than that, you really can't find them anywhere. It's going to be those kind of like B-side things that like, I haven't thought of those for so long, but now that they're available, I'm going to watch these things.
Just going to be scrolling through like,
and be like, I recognize that title. I recognize that one.
Yep.
So I'm just excited to kind of like dig deeper and see what I've forgotten from my childhood in Disney.
And even taking it a step further, maybe stuff that you had always heard about or maybe never got a chance to watch.
There's a lot of that for me. If we put a list of all like the original classic Disney movies and I started checking
especially like the crazy live action ones.
Even stuff that like you would be insulted that I haven't seen, I could probably make you walk out of this room.
Easily. You easily could.
So I have a lot of catching up to. There's a lot of old Disney stuff that like sure it was probably on when I was a kid, but I don't consider myself to have seen it a lot.
John and I have kind of realized over the past few months we have very similar tastes in a lot of pop culture stuff. We're like gaming specifically.
Yeah.
Like we like all the same stuff. It's crazy. Obviously, some differences of Star Wars that we'll get into later. But same thing. Like there's probably an impressive list that you'd be surprised and possibly offended that I haven't seen. But I don't know.
I've seen them all.
Especially with Amanda here.
I know.
I'm
like leading this.
He's scooching away.
Oh,
I'm not that scary.
We also got to look out for Nate like jumping us in the parking lot. Did you talk about Bonkers?
We did.
We did.